and that high day is placed into the blitz to spike the metabolism. So I'm not trying to last. I'm trying to be the most elite individual I possibly can for the longest period I possibly can. That's a great shot, man. Good thick abs too, and everything just popping. Yeah. Mona has been dieting down. This is the first time Mona's dieted since before Titan. One of the big things is we got check-ins going on right now over in the Titan crew. So make sure you guys get over there on your check-ins so we can get set up and ready for the next coming weeks, especially because we're going to start we're going to start August 1st, Titan Challenge 3. So that's going to be awesome. With that being said, one of the refresher courses I wanted to touch base on is that it is weightlifting that is number one. It's not. And you guys know this. And mostly you Titans know this. And we're going to talk to all these YouTubers out there right now saying that you're such a beast in the gym, which is irrelevant to the guy that's the beast in the kitchen. I know it's not as cool. I know it doesn't look as great. You can't put kick-ass videos together of you in the kitchen going, hey, I'm down in this steak and all that stuff. But I hope you guys do understand that the majority of the videos out there showing the warrior in the gym is great. And I love that. But there's got to come a time where you guys kind of go, okay, it really is that consistency of the kitchen, of making the meals, having the meals prepped and ready to go. And this is not something that's debatable. You know how I think today one of the biggest things is everybody has an opinion. An opinion is a great thing, but it doesn't change the facts of this. And the guys that are still doing this, the Danny Hesters, the Lee Haneys, the guys that actually look good. I don't mean the guys that are still alive. And this is, I think, where you guys differ than me. I'm not trying to last. I'm not trying to last. I'm trying to be the most elite individual I possibly can for the longest period I possibly can. That's not trying to last. That's trying to be a pinnacle of this industry. And I'm trying to be a savage. But that savagery doesn't come in the gym. It comes in the day-to-day stuff that you do outside of the gym. Are you resting enough? And you guys did see that I do have a Whoop on, and I am going to test that theory out on the recovery and see if that does help, again, take me to another level at this stage. And we got a lot of other stuff that we're going to continue to apply and put into our regimen. We just talked to a guy about PRP and going down there and getting that blood and circling it and spinning it and getting it back in there and see if we can't, again, preventative. All this stuff is preventative. The chiropractic, we're going to be with him again tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to throw down tomorrow. So all this stuff is for us to continuously get better and better and better. And I hope this. Oh, great. One of the biggest things is that I hope you guys understand that you're going to hear a lot of stuff on the internet, and that stuff's going to be great, and it's going to motivate you. And Jeffrey sent me a video of a young woman. I'm not going to say names or anything like that, but the point wasn't her, and I'm not going to separate her from the rest of the world, because the rest of the world is right with her. But she was talking about how you need to feel uncomfortable in those final reps. And you got to get used to it. And she used profanity to hype up that dramatic emphasis of I'm such a savage in the gym. Yeah, you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And you don't. You really just need to get the rep range that I give you on the programs. And then next week, if you got them good, then you can go up a little bit. And then you can go up a little bit more later on. It doesn't need to be every set to fatigue. We train with a kid right now that trains every set to fatigue. Yeah, and and we keep trying to teach him. And I got lucky enough to understand that there's an approach of that which helps you mentally. And if you're an athlete, yes, you have to train this way. If you're trying to get strong, it's the worst way to train. Let me say this again. if you're trying to get strong, training to fatigue on every set is the worst way to train. And you won't find one power lifter that will say that that's not true. They barely go to fatigue. So yeah, let's go back to the point of me jumping on here today. The check-ins are important because we're going to go over the most important thing, and that's the nutrition. Are we eating correctly? And I don't care if you're getting ready for a show. I don't care if you're getting ready for anything. I just want you guys making sure that you're eating healthy for life.
You know what that made me just think of?
What's that?
How many form check videos do we get? Hey, check my form.
Yeah.
Hey, how's this?
Yeah.
How many fucking meal check
wow.
videos do you get?
Wow. So
never seen that.
It just occurred to Jeffrey, and he just made it occur to me, is that we get a lot of form checks. And that's a good point. And that's good. It's good. Yes, you should definitely do form checks, and let's make sure that you're doing these exercises right. But it's interesting that that seems more common than, hey, check my meal plan.
Yeah.
Am I eating this right? I know that we got on the tight meal plan, but let me check to see if I need to change something, or is there something different for me? And so I think that's one of the biggest things, is that we keep going back to that. And so that's what's so good about this next check-in. We're going to go over all that. And what we're going to do on this check-in, for a lot of you that have fallen off, for a lot of you that aren't 100% focused right now, we are going to make sure that you are set up, ready to go for August 1st, because that's what we're doing. We're getting ready for August 1st. This is all of us.
And where the check-ins at?
And the check-ins over on the Titan Crew, so you can get over there. That is Facebook /com/groups, not group, groups /Mike O'Hearn. And you guys get over there and get in there, and let's get these check-ins going. And you can check in from right now until tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So get your check-ins in there. And here's the thing. Check-ins are not for solely people that are on a program, in the sense of, like, I'm on week 3, I'm on week 7. It doesn't matter. You could be on the first week and kind of go, okay, this is what I got set up. Is this somewhat right? I'm coming up on the end of my 12 weeks. Which is the next plan? These are all great things to check in on, and just to go, hey, I'm here. I'm still fighting. Also, another thing is, check-ins also hold you accountable, because we're not going to do this. We're never going to be the individual that coddles you, that hugs you and goes, hey, I got to go over to this guy and tell him, hey, Jeremy Davis, hey, it's check-ins. Get your butt over there, buddy. No, it's up to you, the individual, to get your butt over there and get the check-ins in. It's up to you to keep, in tune with what's going on in the crew. I think that's what I love about the Clark. Clark Bartram is probably one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. He's also someone that holds you accountable. And what I love is that he gets even more feisty than me. And I love that, because that kind of shows me I don't need to be as nice as I am to you guys, in a sense, because you got to be responsible. And so when I do get upset that you're not being responsible for yourself, I do get a little mad. I do, because I want the very best for you, but I cannot want it better or more than you want it for yourself. Let me say that again. I can't want to get you in shape more than you want to get in shape. That's all the point is. The point is that you need to want this. You guys need to wake up and go, hey, I'm not in the place that I want to be. I just did a check-in this weekend with my one-on-ones, and I got the most amazing message back from one of my clients. One of my clients wrote back. She goes, I'm out with the family. I'm at the pool. Now, this is cooler than a guy winning a show for me. I'm at the pool, and it's the first time in years that I'm out with my kids at the pool, and I feel comfortable. And I'm not worried about hiding my body and getting into the pool and stuff. Dude, that makes me like, wow, that's badass. So that's the kind of stuff we're trying to do here for you guys, is get you guys to that level to where you're like, I'm proud of who I am and what I've worked for, and I'm getting better and I'm getting better. And again, I know this. I saw pictures of Jeremy Davis this weekend. Wow. Wow. dude, I mean, come on. But what I love is that he did one of the things that I asked a lot of you to do is to team up with others in the group and stay in touch and hold yourself accountable within your group itself. So we got the Titan group itself, and then we got smaller groups with everybody communicating, making sure, hey, you know, we all run into issues. We run into hardships. We run into things. How can we stay on point? Get that nice tight group together. And so like Jeremy, I had him do a show years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He looks better now than he did then. And what's fun is he's had more cheat meals and high days than he ever did for his other shows. So it's like he's only getting better and better. Now, the reason why I say that is because he's on point every day. And that high day is placed into the blitz to spike the metabolism. So it's a nice way that he can live, do the program, but still enjoy life. And so for all of us, that's one of the big key points. You gonna pop that photo up there, Jeremy? Yeah, the show, Jeremy. We're gonna show your picture here. I don't care if he's cool with it. It's such a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
Look at that. Whoo!
That is just.
I'm guest posing this weekend. I don't know if I'm looking that good.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's a great shot, man. Good thick abs too, and everything just popping.
The skin was tight.
He's starting to dry up with me this week, so this will be interesting to see what he looks like on Saturday as well. So let's make sure that we are set in. Sorry about the website going down today. They were doing some alternating stuff and they had it unplugged for a moment. We had it back up. I know like a lot of people like Magruder is getting ready for his final week. Let's give him a shout out in the Titan crew. He's on 9 weeks. That power bodybuilding is finishing up right now. So he's going to hit some great numbers. We got a lot of people that are finishing up the 9 weeks. So let's keep pushing those guys to hit some huge numbers this week. And then besides that, let's keep getting ready for August 1st. Now, just so you guys understand, August 1st is Titan Challenge 3. And what that means to get ready. Well, it means a couple different things. It matters, like for me, I need to reverse out of my diet, but stay in crazy shape because I'm going to film a movie. So I'm going to start the new workout plan over on the Titan series. And I'm going to do that along with a little bit more calories, but staying tight. And so for everybody, it's going to be a little bit different. Jeremy Davis is going to probably be staying with me. Bobo and Steve Pack are going to continuously diet down because they're both very heavy right now, especially Bobo. I think he looks like a twin to Heath Evans right now. Hi, Bobo. So that's it. You guys get your butts over there. Remember, it's the nutrition that is number one for us, nutrition. So let's make sure that our nutrition is on point. Training-wise is secondary. Let's make sure we're on the right plan as we go into August 1st. Also, for anybody that's doing the blitz or power bodybuilding, we're going to probably take about 3 or 4 days off going into August 1st because the blitz is going to be so extreme, and then also power bodybuilding is so extreme that we might take a couple days off. So let's make sure that we get that calculated out so you start with the whole team. All right. And then at this point, let's get everybody involved, your significant other. Okay, so like Mona is going to jump on stage. I cannot wait for you guys to see this. So Mona has been dieting down. This is the first time Mona's dieted since before Titan. And what I mean by that is like getting ready for a show. Does she always eat healthy? Yeah, you guys know Mona. She's always eating healthy. But this is the first time she's actually getting ready for a show. So I'm excited to see what she looks like on stage this Saturday as we guest post. Also, anybody that's in Mississippi or around that area, we will be in on Thursday. We'll be doing some TV shows and radio shows on Friday, but we'll be available all day on Saturday for everything from workouts to at the show, answering questions. So if you're in that area, make sure to come on by and say hello to me and Mona and Stryker. All right. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Titan crew. Again, have a great day, guys.